I would have thought then Kennedy, in right after elections, in Kavion Kojana home, but straight to the Parliament of Ghana. How? Or banana address white. Now, Obini will be said, also, the election is in Chawin now, white here. Ibini work can send me. Ghana fu binu work there, or snobu binu more parliament. Ibi so was no idea on your snob. Ibi so said that was on who crown or ho. Hey, one person Kennedy, man, he's trending just because of these reasons. Now, Kennedy Agyapong Japan, they or some surprising or attitude being parliament about to go. Now, I'm saying there, Kennedy came second during the time what to know about during the flag bearership or MPP internal primary elections. Now, with almost 40%, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia more than 60%. Now, very surprisingly, even as though their oil MP net percentage was quite recommended. Very, very nice. At least for a starter, almost 40%. It's really good. Because Obiana wa could be crowd and I resign, which is Alan Kojo chairman thing. But our first time contender then 40%, almost 40%, and that is at least much more recommendable. Now, what's in there? So mostly in the elections, right after elections, and should they who there, the very people now call elections, they will resume to their duties very quickly. Mostly, they would want to do other things, especially when one call elections in their favor. They would want to relax, at least take some time back, reflect upon. Because apart from the fact there, why Kennedy or your firebrand, one farmer, it will have some psychological things up here. If you are trying to agree with me now, it will have some certain few things, especially because of the firebrand. In Zambia, waka as against one normal, Ofi the one support, a lot of people MPs are want to went to support Amon and so our campaign Amon Nangasan simple crash there. Some people cried today how Akum said he actually as an MP was actually fighting for them to be able to get certain ministerial positions in a certain government appointment. And so that man Kofi no to know the sa they were actually against him. Nankasa on the motive wanting to become a presidential candidate for the New Patriotic Party. And some one but obey then. Coming second, was also apply support for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Even Ghana football worker there. If you can beat them, you join them. But I actually don't think so. Me feel there, Kennedy Agyapong Japan did well. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia did exceptionally well. Dr. Ni Adeni Monoe, Dr. Wusu Afi, all of them did well. But them by Yankoponi and say Miss Motono. He felt that the best one should be Kennedy, Kennedy Agyapong Japan. The best contender and then the best challenger, which is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia became the flag bearer. Kennedy Agyapong Japan over second. Now, in that order. Now, Kennedy, just right after the elections, we were thinking that we should not see him in parliament because the elections were called on the 4th of November, which was a Saturday. And around that Tuesday, parliament was resuming to oil setting. Now, when Kennedy was seen in parliament. Now, how he was welcomed. Now, we are having some hints. The Binimusu want to on the side. We are also getting some hints that Kennedy or then or snob certain people. We don't know. Whatever happened, we don't know. But we want to hear certain names and we see certain things for ourselves. One man called in summer or two to go in.
I'm on for Facebook, the showdown man. And then one point white. Chese, and Yasem Ketwa. Oine, Abra Yera Kennedy, a compreko, a Japon, a baby drabby of Fiono. Na, what to say, send no Musi J no, will be our contest, the say, na, we are, what baby of Fiesano.
Now say, Yera compreko, or in Kennedy, Japan, big people, Ewofian, Ayobia, a son, a binum ebedin say, oh, if he's a brand new Bessie and the Ancasabi, or Baboto Kakra, and I say, oh, to me, a young Wadimba. Na near you one a woman say,
Mama from my Facebook number.
Obusa say, as a papa, a banner saying, and nay, Oberfiena, what your phone now, what dear bay? In Kundina, or did they say, would not ya na said, no by a dear, not just be a corner or be a cockroach and near the na no and I overshare no baby or to not just say, one what sitting in 10 years, Eugene Boachinomoni and Eugene Entrinum na edited in China. When you know what what the Chiana, one omobon, Common Casa Party, and Yadia, Wakasta Ebi, Ewo, Mashe Begenimu, and Nuntini say Aso, or Bessoina, what can be the bee, and answer, and Sono, the Bill Honma, or the catcher, and Saint of Nasmino Casadia, and Yadia, Wabanamo and Chia, and Nesabia. And now what the Mashe.
Na meaning say a machine for the brave one more or more a campaign, Tiano, when you almost were Antoine on the Honka. South for one so be stressed.
No question. Yamfa, you were another play a uniform and I said you all time into Nina, a anobaye, or New York, be who say on no Akasa. A mobile in a day. Make me a casa wouldn't say a break or to abano, na and I said the Jano for one word on Cassia, don't know, and I said the work supporting a dear. Now so buy the Mehuka craft, say in Kofobi Abba, the Chiachi and Noir, on your master there. We did say the old man, Aquabani, Munionia. Now so no say, Yabaka say, I'm not on prayer no more. I won't say, oh, my dear, said the Omanian by dear. Me won't say, and Comobia, Akoso, or no, and Omo ente.
Oyina ponsa me no aseni afa onsi yenu abe mo hina ponsa ma ne body from memra so gefin tuba Facebook a Kennedy Akompre ko Japan oba parliament oba betua ne MPD so
hai wagye dem kakra na wote ho ara
na hwe benkum so a ayi woman so da tiwe ayi adwasafo
ai
ase ne regi ka
ebu akakra
o da bi emu nwasa ayi nkonyo nsa pe ne so mo tem
okay no no
ana ba ko amanti uyi man yo se mfimfim wa ne so ne no a
ono no a obohwe kro obete o efa mu nyina nso sasa ono aso na ono ne celebrate o
ase ohwe ne phone so na adwasafo so ya no atwe kon kakra mpo obeso hu ade kro ohwe ne phone so
oh ni akwaba
so ohwe kakra no yi na ni ohwe kakra no yi na ni
sa hase ohwe o
de to aso
yanko yanim na enra na ebetoja ese emabu bi ene electrochem Ghana Limited adwumako no empanyefo bi de abo ani ne omanfo bi ekọ honom ema ekọ wiekire nipa ba ko na afamu ahye kwasemi ba na no odin esanse abrantie na wo hye ne nkwa no ne oba Facebook a ayewa eye ho adwuma behunu ne sese ya video no be ma na da ho keja wo da mojam ne to aboba bi egugu ne ho wo honom a na kyese enie na say video ne da hai enwa brantie no ne nan nie na tade na hye no na ba ko no ehyesaye wa de beto wono mu a wode hunu ne su ni nyina ne ade otumu sa de sie na emu owrem nipa miensa na beto dwase to ne ka wo mu na fofia to ata na wadware ba ma ba ko fa mu ehye ne kwa na enam de sie no obekai a Electrochem Ghana Limited no eye dwumako a wo mu eye enchine ho dwuma ohu ewo songola guni mu na wo mu ekyese langasefo bi ni mpanyifo bi wo honom ene wo mu ababofo bi a eye adwumako ni mpanyifo akofo makosege so wo nya ba emmoban esanse nipa ni bi etete wo mu nsase so a ewo so mu firi honom wo mu so ebansase ne so ba bedi wo mu dwuma wo mu di akokobo ama wo mu sasase ne nyomo di ento wo nko no ya wo mu emuwa na ne nam so ema sana montowe ebaye na ne ba ebaye ne so abanbofo ne koye ne ade no ene kokko wiewie sei na eho semu an bra Facebook a video ni nie eti abranti oda hai wono na tade ne se wo hwa ye ne ho se bosebo kakra ene wo de da hai keja ena ne sa eda ne bo a wato na nanom ewo ensie do no na emrase bedwani ono ewo sege eye onimonyafo Christian otutai ena woche de si ye de koso ene wonde ne subo nyina no odebo posifo no eso mo ena aku abrantie na ene emu sema ye bebraye ka ho asem edema wo no na wode sebo nyina to gya no pai ewo dwaso nsem dwumadi a CJ Forsen etena se no ena ode nchemu we bae.
Basically, what took place yesterday was about somebody who had gone to the site of Songo area where they do what they call Agyapong for his livelihood. That is where he also earned his daily bread from. So at that time, during the course of their working with others, the Electrochem people, security men and police came, asking them to vacate the place and also try to fit their tools that they were working with, and some major tools like the tarpaulin, which they use, very expensive to them. They were packing them, and it was really a serious route for which everybody was fighting. But because they were with police I think at that time the police were chasing them, and somebody was shot. One of them was shot and fell down and died instantly. So as a result, I quickly called the Interior Minister. I didn't hear from him. I called the IGP ahead of him and quickly told me that he was going to dispatch the Tema Regional Commander to come down so that I took them to the site and go and look at the things.
Emra sebe joni wo se gaba ton pesua so na wo tene ka no na eno ti no wo chese se de nansai no empotabu ho ya ye te sa ekun bia ye ye na tokwasi ye ne na tu akasa ye ne na enipa wu no wo se ehadwen na ne nyina ye de ekoso ya sase enipa bi ye so adwuma na omanfo ne mabu bi ho no so ntiase sanse anya hwekura no na ehwo no mo ko edidie wo se no ya den enti bibia wo no bia wo saban ne ye na santo kwasem ne etu achichie ya ekoso no eso ebete no so mo de wo hwe nim se mpanyefo tu ho na mo ni mu ya na sade ma no enyae.
The care is not taking. The area is turning to a war zone slowly. Like some areas in Nigeria, Delta area where oil has become a fight which people are fighting and killing their pets over there at the war zone area. Our Songo Lagoon area is also gradually turning to this. And I blame the government so much for looking on concern. At least the government should come in to settle the dispute between the investor and the community people. I'm not against investment. I need the place to be developed. And if we have people who are ready to develop the place, fine. If we all want or looking for investment and the investor is in, and the people who enjoy the investment are not happy and are fighting the investor, then there must be something wrong. There is a missing link which he must fix. Otherwise, who is the investor doing this? If I use the same people to focus Salom and others, it is. Why is that they are not getting it right? This is where the government, another government will come in and look at it, call for a commission to look at it and see what could be corrected so that both sides will have win-win or lose-lose situation and we move forward. But the government is sitting on concern.
Emra sebe jeni na wotene kana Christian otutai na watere modiama wono na wahu video na eda ha imrantie na egu fom no na bako a wono ato na nanom wonse do wotum se to ni kan soro enti ba bia woda no ne na bati won mo banyina no mutem no woda wiabode atiefo fancha ye na de wabeka ho e wo Facebook a obehunu de ye ka ho asem ni nyina ene sade ta no woden nipa miensa ne to ne ka wo mo a na kan hwe ya kebedi bone kebedi bone no kwa de nya di na so bia na ka ba bia be ko wie no na anya papa ene woda fom keja
asem no areho papa na toma unu obi kasem eye kikiri akinye ba otwesika na se tu ebe ya de adwane odi ebe sero kra mi ensero no memu no ojiju anim na itu nya kan wana se kan nya kan wa no anu
bon kwa ho ba he
etinya asem bia ebe kan so emfa nkwa ne mabiem tiase nipa no ku kra ekire de ne kotum a nkwa ne nsa mabiem wahwere no ase no kwa nti ye hwe de mabiye to de bia tintintintin mfa so maso